Are we live? I don't know. I think so. Yeah. Right. How's it going, everyone? Joshua Castro here. We are live today with another Spanish lesson that I will learn today. And we are now going to be starting Unit 2 on Duolingo. Our streak is 16. And before we start, I just want to give a awesome, very, very awesome congratulations to my wife who hit the boom 60-day streak. That's right. She's been doing Duolingo for 2 months. 2 months. And yeah, that's awesome. All right. So, gonna be doing this. Gonna start this. And como te va means how's it going? All right. Which one of these is the taxi? El taxi.
El taxi.
Which one of this is the passport? El pasaporte.
El pasaporte.
The passport. Because passports are masculine. Which one of this is the phone? El teléfono.
El teléfono.
El teléfono. El teléfono.
Un teléfono.
A telephone. A phone. Which one of this is la maleta? Yep. So in Tagalog Bisaya, maleta is suitcase, briefcase, right? So if someone asks you is asa imong maleta, asa means where, right? Where is your suitcase?
La maleta.
So here's la. La suitcases are feminine. That's why it's called la maleta. That's also the suitcase.
Mi taxi.
My taxi. Because it's me. It's not me taxi. My taxi. This mi taxi.
Por favor.
Please.
Por favor.
Mi maleta.
My suitcase.
El pasaporte, por favor.
El pasaporte. Por favor.
Yo necesito agua.
Write this in English. I need water. Necesito. Alright? Alright? It's a derivative from the word necessary. Necesario. Alright? I don't think that's weird. But yeah. Mash the pairs. Pon is telefono.
Teléfono.
She is ella.
Niño.
Ella.
He. Boy is niño. For is a woman.
Mujer.
Eso. Alright, well, mistake. Because I pressed the wrong button. Not my fault, but I'll take it.
Yo.
Yo necesito.
Necesito.
Mi suitcase. Maleta.
Yo
Yo
necesito un
teléfono.
teléfono.
Alright. We kind of breezed through this, huh? Oh, you consider that perfect? Really? Well, technically, there is no wrongs, especially with that one. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. And there you guys are, a 7-day streak, 17-day streak. Streak is now 17 days. I'm feeling good. Let's do this. Hotel. El hotel.
El hotel.
Mi hotel.
My hotel.
¿Dónde?
Where? Alright, because in Japanese it's dushde. So I'm just gonna say that donde is where. Donde.
Mi reserva.
My reservation. Reserva.
Reserva.
Yo necesito una reserva.
I need a reservation. Yo necesito una reserva.
En el taxi.
And el taxi, in the taxi. In, el taxi, in the taxi.
Yo tengo una maleta.
Tengo. I have, right, tengo. We learned this in language transfer. Tengo. All right. I have a suitcase, right? So tengo, tener. Alright, anyway.
Yo tengo una reserva.
Yo tengo una reserva. I have...
Aeropuerto.
No. Yo
Yo
tengo
tengo
una
una
reserva.
reserva.
I have a reservation.
El taxi está aquí.
The taxi needs me. The taxi is here. Está aquí. The taxi is here.
Yo tengo un pasaporte. Yo tengo
un...
pasaporte.
El hombre está en el hotel.
Hotel.
The man is in a hotel. The taxi is here. So el taxi.
El taxi. Niña.
No, un. Está aquí.
Está aquí.
The hotel is here.
El
El hotel
hotel
está
está
aquí.
aquí.
El hotel está aquí. Alright, it's weird because when you say el hotel está aquí, it's like, oh, the hotel has arrived. It's here. It's like saying el taxi está aquí. That makes sense, right? The taxi arrived. The taxi is now here. Imagine a hotel traveling from point A to point B to get to your destination for you to check in. El hotel está aquí. It doesn't make sense, right? 3 days left. 3 days left, and
New material,
Mihalis.
Language Transfer's
How's it
first
going?
complete course, which is all you need to become a master self-directed language learner and steer yourself to fluency through practice of and exposure to Spanish, enjoying the fascinating journey of delving into language. Right after the first hour, you will be and feel like... So, we've seen how two sounds in the verbs in the present tense might split when we put pressure on them.
oui.
We've seen
Oh, yeah.
how E might become IE. So, for example, we have querer, which means to want.
Querer.
But I want is
Querer. Quiero. Quiero. Quiero.
Quiero.
quiero. So we stress down on that E and it splits into IE. And this will happen for the other versions that we learned as well. So how do you say he wants or she wants or you will want?
Aquí. Oh, right. Quieren. Quieren. No. Quiere. She wants you. Quiere.
Quiere.
Quiere. They want?
Quieren.
Quieren.
Quieren. Good. And you informal?
Quieres.
Quieres.
Good. What do you want?
¿Por qué quiere? ¿Por qué quieres?
¿Qué quieres?
Yeah. ¿Qué quieres?
Ooh, what do you want? ¿Qué quieres? Right.
Good. So another example where this will happen is
¿Qué
with the
quieres?
verb
What do you want?
perder, which means to lose. It's related to perish. So how would you say I lose?
Perdo. Pierdo.
Pierdo.
Pierdo. Good. And he loses?
Pierdo. He loses. Perdo. Pierdo. He loses. Perde. Perde. Perde.
She loses?
Pierde.
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 They?
Pierden.
Pierden.
Good. And you informal?
Pierdes.
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 Okay.
Good. So we saw that the E can split into IE, and we also saw that an O in the base of the verb can split into UE. So we saw, for example, poder is to be able, and then we have puedo, I can, I am able.
Puedo.
We had dormir. What did dormir mean?
Dormir. Dormant. Sleeping. What? What happened? Aquí. Thank you. Gracias. I have con carte, concito, chili con carne. It's corn. All right.
To sleep.
Good. And duermo?
To dream. Duermo. Duermo. What's duermo? Duermo. Duermo.
I sleep.
Good.
Oh,
What changed when we added me? Me duermo.
sleep me. I sleep.
I think it's I fall asleep.
Yes. I sleep myself, I fall asleep. Good.
Me
So-
duermo.
We can expect to see these O's split, but not always. For example, to eat was
To eat. Comer. Comer.
Comer.
comer. And I eat,
Como.
Como.
como. So it didn't split there. So there's no way to know where it will, where it won't. Most of the time it will, and you just have to kind of experiment and see what happens. And you will always get the feedback when you try to see if it splits or not. You will also develop an intuition of where you should do it. So colgar, for example, is to hang. So if you want to say I hang,
Colegar. Coliego.
Cuelgo.
cuelgo. Good.
Cuelgo. Colegar. Cuelgo.
Good. He hangs.
Cuelgue. Cuelgue.
Cuelgue. No, it's colgar.
Good.
Colgar. Colgar. Colgue. Colga. Colgue?
So it's cuelga.
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 Why do you think you said cuelgue first?
Well, the reason you explained before with it sounds like it because it has a ne sound before, it seems to go more.
Exactly, it fits more.
Fits
so
more.
you will find yourself doing that. How do you get
Cuelga.
out of doing that? How do you stop that happening?
By going back to the to version of the verb.
Exactly. And then you're in control. Colgar, our verb, cuelga. Good. They hang.
Colgar. Cuelga. Cuelgan.
Cuelgan.
Good. They hang it.
Lo cuelgan.
Lo cuelgan.
Lo cuelgan. They hang them.
Los cuelgan.
Los cuelgan.
Good. She hangs them.
Los cuelgue.
Los cuelga.
Good. Los cuelga. Words in English that begin AL, so not end AL, like normal, normal, metal, metal, they begin AL, they come from Arabic. This AL means the in Arabic, and in Arabic it's written with the word. It's written as one word. It's all stuck together. So when words came in from Arabic, they kind of came in most of the time with this al, which meant the. So for example, alcohol. And when we say the alcohol, we are actually saying something like the alcohol. Something like this.
Oh.
The verb to take is tomar. Tomar. T-O-M-A.
That's why it's tomar. Tomar ni mo ha? Kabantay if di mo tomaron. Bantay jud ka. So, what I just said is, you better drink it, okay? Because if you don't drink it, well, yeah, watch out. So, tomar in Tagalog Bisaya is a word that we use a lot. like if we use it as a question, is natumar na ba nimo, bro? Or in English is, were you able to drink it, bro? So that's where that comes from. Here, I guess it's if it was a direct translation, tomar, it could be drink, right? But its root word in Spanish is to take. Interesting. Now I'm gonna make the mistake that tomar is a drink.
Tomar.
Tomar. And this is also used like to drink. So it's
Oh.
alcohol. Something like this.
Never mind.
The verb to take is tomar. Tomar. Tomar.
Tomar.
Tomar. And this is also used like to drink. So it's used like take generically, generally, but also to drink. How would you say, I don't drink alcohol? I don't take alcohol.
No tomar alcohol.
No tomo alcohol.
Oh,
Good.
shoot.
No tomo.
In Tagalog, yes, you would say no. Wala ako ng tomar alcohol. In Spanish, no tomo alcohol, which sounds better. Yeah.
Alcohol. Sugar in Spanish is azúcar. Azúcar.
Oh my god.
Azúcar.
That's Spanish? Azúcar? I can't forget that. It's like, asag azúcar, bro. I don't know what I'm saying, bro. Yeah. Babe, asag azúcar. Yeah. So, azúcar is sugar. There's no... Yeah, it's just a word that's also our word in Tagalog Bisaya. And for those of you Filipinos out there that are listening, and I'm always saying Tagalog Bisaya, it's just my safe way of mentioning that I have no idea if this word is Tagalog or Bisaya. Except for dog, right? Dog is aso, right? I know that. That's Tagalog, not Tagalog Bisaya. In Bisaya, it's ero. Ero, ano ba, bro? So it's a dog, eat dog world. Anyway.
Azúcar. Or in Spain, because we have a Z here, it will be azúcar in most of Spain. Now, this is also an Arabic word, and it's the same word as sugar in English. Might not look like it. What's happened here? In Arabic, the L of al, the word for the, assimilates, changes to match the next letter if the next letter is kind of close to it. It does this with about half the letters. So in Arabic, actually, instead of al-sukar, you say azúcar. And this passed into Spanish. But in English, we got the word without the at the beginning this time. This time,
Sugar
came in.
Oh, shoot. That is... I did not think of that. Azúcar. Azugal. Sugal. Sugar. 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 Sugar daddy.
The at the beginning. So they look kind of different and sound rather different. Sugar, azúcar. But again, they're the same word. So how would you say, I don't take sugar?
I don't take sugar. I don't take sugar. No, I would just say no como azúcar. Azúcar, right? No azúcar. No que azúcar? I don't take sugar.
No tomo azúcar.
No tomo. I don't take azúcar.
Good. No tomo azúcar. Arroz, rice, is also an Arabic word.
Oh my gosh, arroz caldo. I don't even know what arroz caldo is, but it's nice. It's made out of rice. Arroz.
It's actually al-ruz, the rice. But
These Arabic words is this is very mind opening, especially for for Spanish, right, and English, right? Rice, right? Well, we'll go the other way around. Al rus, rus, rus. Where's the rice? Rice, rice.
again, in Spanish, the L assimilated to the next R, as it does in Arabic. And instead of al-ruz, like in Arabic, aruz, we ended up with arroz,
So it's two R's.
2 R's.
So
Arroz.
it's azúcar with two S's?
No, it's with a Z. here,
Azúcar.
because
Azúcar.
2 S's are not a combination you find in Spanish. So, for example, in the word possible, we have 2 S's there in English. But in Spanish, when we write posible, we write 1 S. The same with passion. We write 1 S in Spanish, pasión. So you don't get 2 S's together in Spanish. But you do get 2 R's together to differentiate between the normal R and the rolling R. So in Spanish, we have A-R-R-O-Z. It's just a simulation of al-ruz, arroz, to Spanish arroz. And it's the same word as English, rice. So how do you say I want rice?
Oh. Tomo arroz.
Quiero arroz.
I want. Oh, not take. Quiero arroz.
Quiero arroz.
Quiero
Good.
arroz.
Algebra.
Whoever watches Friends, right? Anyone? No? Anyway. You guys know Ross? Right? Yeah. Him? That guy? Pivot! The pivot guy? Yeah. His name is Ross, right? So if you're confused on how to pronounce rice, just remember Ross. Arroz. Arroz. And then just roll it. Arroz.
How would that be in Spanish?
Wait, what?
Rice. So how do you say I want rice?
Quiero arroz. Quiero
Quiero
arroz.
arroz.
Quiero
Quiero
arroz. Good. Algebra. How would that be in Spanish?
Algebra.
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 Algebra. Good. Spanish has a lot more Arabic than English. The south of Spain was part of the Muslim world for 800 years, so the languages had a lot of contact.
800 years? Damn. So Spanish has a lot of Arabic in it. Cool.
And you get more words in Spanish that you don't have in English that are from Arabic. So, for example, aceite, oil.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. That's also a word here, aceite. It's not called aceite though. It's like, here we just call aceite. Aceite is oil. Yeah. Na-change pa din mo ang aceite, bro. Alright. Were you able to change the oil, bro? Yeah, we say bro a lot. Alright, do you guys say bro a lot? No, it's very intriguing that aceite. I think it's because of the IE.
This is zait, aceite, aceituna, olive, zaytun in Arabic, alfombra, which means carpet, almohada, which means pillow. All of these words, they came in from Arabic. When you find al at the beginning, with maybe a couple of exceptions, it's from Arabic. So we said, I take is tomo. How is he take, she takes, it takes, you formal take?
I think it's tomo. Tome. Tome.
Toma.
Toma. Good.
I don't get the difference. Why is it a Toma? Why is it Toma?
You informal, talking to a friend.
Tome. I think. No. Thomas.
Tomas.
Good. How would you say, what are you taking? This could be a way to ask, what do you want to drink?
Quiero que tomas.
¿Qué tomas?
¿Qué tomas?
Que. There's that again. I forgot the rule of que. Someone tell me what que means. Que tomas. What? Right? Que será. What are you taking? Que tomas?
To drink exists. It's beber. And the word drink, the noun, una bebida, a drink. Una, we have a for feminine words. Una bebida or la bebida, the drink, comes from beber. But tomar, to take, is extremely common. They take.
Toman. Yeah. Again, back to gitumar na nimo. Tuman. Tuman anak. Tuman.
Toman.
Toman. Good. Now there's one more version of the verbs that we didn't learn yet, which was the we version. We didn't learn how to say we want or we have. Now, we take is tomamos. Tomamos. Explain to me what I did then to get we take. If I go from tomar to tomamos, what am I doing?
Tomamos. I don't know. You added a mos, tomamos. Because it's a we?
You took out the R and put a mos at the end.
But to make it fit in with your...
Well, you took out the AR, the R sound,
Good.
and you put in the amos
Good.
sound.
This is very nice to think about it this way because then you fit it in with what you've been doing up until now. Taking off the R, AR, and putting on your ending. So you take off R and you put on amos, and you
Tomamos.
get the we form. So how is to speak?
You're really pulling that now, huh? What speak? Vamos. What speak, guys? Mihalis is gonna be so sad. To speak. Speak out. To speak. Verde. Verde. Is it verde? Vinar. Vinamos. Vámonos.
Hablar.
Hablar.
Hablar. Hablar. To speak is hablar.
And we speak?
Hablamos.
Hablamos.
Hablamos. Good. So with amos, we're adding on 2 syllables and the accent is going on the second last syllable. So it's in a different position, the accent, to the other versions. If we look at tomo, toma, toman, tomas, tomamos, the accent's moving. Again, to speak.
To speak. Hablar.
Hablar.
I speak.
Hablo.
Hablo.
She.
Oh, that's with the H. ¿Hablas español? Habla. ¿Hablas español? Do you speak? Wow, I forgot that. And I was doing Duolingo. We learned that in Unit 1. Huh.
He speaks.
What? She speaks? ¿Hablas?
Habla.
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 They speak.
¿Hablan?
Hablan.
You informal.
¿Hablas?
Hablas.
We.
Hablamos.
Hablamos. Good. So this affects the split of the E or the O in the root of the verb because we said that it splits because you stress it. But in the we form, we don't actually stress it. So let's look at this. What was to find or to encounter?
Shoot.
Encontrar.
Encontrar. Oh! That was the clue. To encounter. Encontrar.
Encontrar. I find.
Control.
Encuentro.
Encuentro. Right, that word. Yeah, I talked about this last time. Encuentro. That's such a Tagalog Visaya word.
Encuentro. I find or I'm
Should I just say Filipino? That's just a Filipino word. Nah, that's
finding. He finds. Encontrar.
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 It's funny. It says encontrar, encuentro,
I find.
encuentro.
Encuentro.
Encuentro. I find or I'm finding. He finds.
Encuentro. Encuentre. Encuentre.
Encuentra.
No, see, encuentra.
Encuentra.
Because encuentre doesn't really feel right. So we're just going on feelings now. Encuentra.
Good. You went back to the to form, right?
Yeah.
They.
They. Oh, encuentran.
Encuentran.
Good. And you, informal?
Encuentras.
Encuentras.
Good. Now we, you're not stressing that O anymore, so it's safe. It's not gonna split.
Encontramos.
Very good. Encontramos. We don't stress it, so it doesn't split.
Encontramos.
What was demonstration?
Demostración.
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 So how would you say to demonstrate?
Demostrar.
Demostrar.
Demostrar. If you take away this de, which actually means of in Spanish, if you get rid of it, you're left with mostrar. And what does mostrar mean?
To show.
To show.
Mostrar.
I show or I'm showing.
Mostro.
Mostro.
It should be mostro, but
Muestro.
good.
Muestro. Yeah.
And he or she, it, you formal.
Muestra.
Muestra.
Good.
Muestra.
They or you guys.
Muestran.
Muestran.
Muestran. You informal.
Muestras.
Muestras.
We.
Muestramos.
Mostramos.
Very good. Mostramos. You're not accenting anymore that O, so it doesn't
mostramos.
split. Mostramos. How do you say to think? And we said it's related to the word pensive.
To think. Pensive. Piensal. Piena colada. Pensive. Pendrumo.
Pensar.
Pensar.
Pensar. To think. To think. Pensar.
Good. I think.
Pienso.
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 Pienso. Alright, I have a ball pen. That means I'm thinking. Alright. Pienso. Pensar. Pienso.
They're the E splits when we stress it. If you want to say I think so, you can just say I think that yes. I think that yes.
Pienso. Pienso aquí.
That is the same as what?
Que.
Pienso que... ¿Mi? Pienso que mi? No, pienso que sí. I think that yes.
Pienso que sí.
Pienso que
pienso que
sí.
sí.
I think so. Pienso que sí. Good.
Pienso que sí. Pienso que sí.
He thinks or
He thinks, she thinks.
she thinks.
You formal thinks. Piensa.
You formal think.
Piensa.
Good. Piensa. They.
Piensan.
Piensan.
You informal.
Piensas.
Piensas.
What do you think?
¿Por qué piensas? Right? ¿Por qué piensas?
¿Qué piensas?
¿Qué? What? ¿Qué piensas?
Good. If you say what do you think to do, we said that this means what do you plan on doing. You can just say what do you think to do. What was to do? To do what to make, which begins with a silent H.
Hablas. No, that's speak. H. Silent H. Quiero, ¿cómo estás?
Hacer.
Hacer.
I would not have guessed that. Hacer. Acerten. All right. So, what was the word? What was it? Piano hacer?
Good. So, what do you think to do? What do you plan on doing?
What do you plan on doing? What do you plan? ¿Qué piensa hacer?
¿Qué? You informal. ¿Qué piensas hacer?
¿Qué piensas hacer? ¿Qué piensas hacer?
Good. ¿Qué piensas hacer? Now, how would you say we think?
Piensa. Oh no. Pensamos.
Pensamos.
Good. Pensamos.
Pensamos.
So you're not splitting there.
No
Pensamos.
splits. One way.
The verb to close is
Cerrado.
cerrar. C-E-R-R-A-R.
All right, because it's a two verb. So cerrar, right? Then if it's I close, cerrado. Oh, I know that because see, in Tagalog Bisaya, cerrado is close, right? So na cerrado na namin walang portahan. We're able to close the door. Portahan means door. Cerrado means close.
Cerrar.
Cerrar.
Good.
Cerrar.
Or in most of Spain, cerrar.
Cerrar.
How would you say I close?
Cerrado.
Cierro.
Cierro. Good.
Oh, really? Oh, I guess that's yeah. That's where that came from. Cielo.
She closes, he closes, you formal close.
Sierras. Sierra.
Cierra.
Sierra. Good. So how would you say we close?
Cerrar. Cerramos. Cerramos?
Cerramos.
Good. So we're seeing that really this issue of the E's and the O splitting is an issue about stress, and it's only when we stress them down that they split under that pressure. When we don't, they are intact. They stay intact. So for our verbs,
All right, that is going to be it for track number 17. All right. So again, today we are still on track. I'm like just to prove to you guys. Date today. All right, January 17. All right. So yeah, today is the 17th of January and we are still currently holding our Spanish learning streak. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this Spanish lesson of learning via Duolingo and language transfer. Again, if you're on your own journey of learning a language, then keep that up. Keep it up. Learning is fun. Learning is awesome. Then, yeah. Right? Anyway, I am Josh V. Castro. Hope you guys had a good one. Until next time, see ya.